Yo, what's going on, guys? Dude Cheeto here. Today we're going to be taking a look at Tien and Chiaotzu, that successes into Tien. Now, this is a very interesting unit because when LF Gohan and Trunks came out, they came out with the succession mechanic, where it's basically your like revival. However, the tag unit successes into a single character only. Now, this opened up a lot of doors to potential new characters, and this character, this Tien and Chiaotzu here, was actually one of them. Um, Unfortunately, many people thought it would be an LF, but seeing this character come into the 7th year anniversary is a total surprise, but a very nice change of pace. Now, if we take a look at the stats here, you'll see that pre-succession it's not bad, and then post-succession it gets pretty good. Now, me personally, I have them 7 stars. I pulled them once, and then use the rest of my Z power to get them 7 stars. So mainly what you want to do with these guys is continuously keep switching with the use of your cards and your green card. They also do provide support, and then on top of that, Tien, I believe, provides heavy bleed pre-succession, and then Chiaotzu has a chance to paralyze the enemy. So you've got a hint of Daima in this scenario, but it's not as bad because it's completely RNG on the person who's using it. So you won't always get paralyzed when you use the blast. And then post-succession here, you'll see that he gets a ton of buffs on his green card, but he just becomes a powerhouse monster afterwards. Not as much as Kaioken Goku, I would say, but still pretty respectable damage. So you have to stay on the field for about 12 counts to get his full damage passive up. He gets, per strike and blast use, he gets 15% damage, and good stuff like that. So he's definitely a key unit in the Saiyan Saga team, especially since he's got succession, alongside Vegeta, who's got his own revival. Now, me personally, I'm going to be using him on this team here, Saiyan with Tien on the leader. I don't have Vegeta at the moment, so this was the next best option to use MUI Goku instead, but it should fulfill the same purpose, since we've got Endurance on Goku alongside Tien Succession. I'm also going to be Zenkai buffing the MUI, and then I've also got the Zenkai buffer for Kaioken Goku. And on top of that, this Kaioken Goku gives a health buff to any Goku character. So putting Tien on the leader means that he'll get that health buff too. Now if we take a look at the equips here, we've got the Jiren Plat, of course, which provides a ton of strike damage. This Goku Enraged Gold equipment that provides base health, some critical strike attack, and then pure offenses. And then finally, we've got this Awakened Gold equipment here that provides strike defense, special move damage, health restoration, some base health, and then some pure defense. I've got that on here for Tien because it'll probably be a good idea for him to sponge the hits, especially since he's gonna be having that succession on his side, so sponging those hits are going to be pretty useful. Now, without further ado, let's wreak some havoc. Okay, for our first match, we've got the typical Saiyan. Actually not typical, sorry. I don't know why I keep saying that, but this is a Saiyan setup. Kaioken Goku on leader. Kale and Khalifa have become a little bit less scary thanks to Kaioken Goku, but there's still something to be to watch out for. Alright, let's see. Okay, mid-range strike. You get one. Yep, one more card. And we'll just use this for good measure. Wish that was a strike, but that's fine. And then we'll go for the quick attack here. Oh, nice. He should switch out. Okay. Okay. Alright, we'll go through Blast Armor. Ooh, okay. That did way more damage than he suspected. Yep. Yeah. If he switches into Kale, this will be a little easier to show off. I will just go in now. Yeah, and then Tien takes that pretty well. Yep, and then we'll sidestep. We'll go with no strict again. Yep. He does draw that green. I just have to remember that. Yeah, okay, that was a mistake on my part. He does draw a card and a green. Yeah, we'll just... Damn, okay. Well, at least we have our overdrive. Okay. Kind of hoping he... Okay. There we go. That should be the end of his okay. We don't want to... Okay, never mind. Doesn't matter, but now we'll be able to see the Tien side of things. Yeah, that's a respectable damage. Okay. We'll go with the green, because they always have one for sure. Huh, the one time. Yeah, that's a bit unfortunate, but sometimes it happens. Okay, nice. We'll transform, use a card, and then use our overdrive mode. That's one thing you don't want to lose. We'll go with health, and then we'll go for damage. Okay. Fine. Did you go full damage? Okay. And then maybe a PV. Okay, let's see. Ooh. Not sure what he would... I should have gone for tap, so that was a mistake on my part. But it should be fine because we've got... he's done that before, I don't know why you would do that again, but sure. Okay, that means they're out the way. Oh, okay. Yep, cool, and that means that's game. Yep, we've got Saiyans with Nat Cheetah. Okay. I don't suspect them getting a Zenkai next week. For our typical Zenkai reveal, they could be getting a plat instead. But I don't see who could fit the theme and Zenkai, unless it's a 1% sparking, of course. But in terms of LFs, I don't think the Snap Cheetah is gonna Zenkai, but you never know. Also, this shot is very scary nowadays, so if I do have to, if it comes down to it, I will rush him. But yeah. Okay, taps works. See what he's gonna go for. Using the okay. I was gonna say using the overdrive quick attack is a bit more difficult than I would like it to be because it's messing with the other features. Okay. I think we need 2 more cards to build up. I can't tell besides step turn. Ooh, super Gogeta. Okay, sweet. Okay. Really? Why though? Okay. I want to see if I can approach him. What? Okay. Certainly. Makes sense. No, just in case he's... Yeah. Okay, so the thing about it, when Tien gets hit with a solar flare, do you guys think it's gonna hurt him more because he's got 3 eyes instead of 2? I don't know, that's just been a shower thought I've had lately. Okay. Yeah, it's especially harder to run Tien because he doesn't have any blast armor mechanics or anything. Okay, nice. Okay, I'm gonna go with the transformation, and then if he goes into anything, I'll go into MUI, and then perhaps use a green card. If I have enough time for that, that is. Yeah, I'll still go into him. But at this point in time, anybody is rushable. I'm just gonna go with the blast. We barely lived. Okay. Damn. Okay. You guys are just gonna have to trust me on this, but this Tien is really good. I've just been having some pretty crappy luck. Yeah, you look at that. During my rush, I get my green card destroyed, like seriously? Oh. Well, I guess I should be set thankful for that instead. Okay. My bad. I'll go for overdrive. And then I'll go for the main. Who would... Okay. Yeah, I think he's forgotten. Mm-hmm. We'll go for that. 2 greens in a row is pretty nifty, I can't lie. Nice green. Yep. Okay, nice. No, he goes for a rush, right? We'll just go with the blast. Okay, that works out for me. Yep. We've got... Yeah, we've got just Saiyans. Okay. This should end this combo fairly quickly. Okay. Should be... Okay, now it should definitely be the end. I'll just transform early to get our hands on some cover and all. I bet he wouldn't go into Majin Vegeta anyways, but still. Okay, we'll drop here. This is turning into a Kaioken showcase, but with Majin Vegeta running around, it's pretty difficult to get her hands on. Okay. Probably definitely want to switch now. Yep. Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay, let's see if he wants to go for anything. Kaba, huh? If we do catch him here, then somebody's dead for sure. Yep. So, alright. Facing movies, this is an interesting setup. I don't think it'll fare well in this meta, but I mean, I don't know what approach he's going for here, honestly. Okay. Okay, let's see if he switches out. He does. Yep. Okay. We'll take a hit with Tien and then go right into Kaioken. Yeah, that's one good thing about this unit. Surprisingly, this Kaioken Goku can work on the defensive front too, which is really nice to know. Okay, that throws me off severely. Okay. Does that work? I think it might, yeah. Should fill up the entire gauge. Yep. And then we'll go for a transformation. Yeah, it's gonna be hard to showcase Tien's potential here. Just been having a bunch of unfortunate matchups. Yep. Good. Kill him? Yep. Nope. Ah, okay. But I guess we can relive the fight of Beast Gohan versus Tien and Chiaotzu. Alright, and looks like we've got Universe Reps with Charlotte. Should have put Charlotte on leader, but this works too, I guess. Okay. Okay. Then we'll get some damage in as quickly as we can. Okay, this works as well. I like to transform as quickly as I can. And now is the perfect opportunity to build up Tien. Oh, okay. Ooh, not bad. Alright. See if we can build up. Nice. I want to save these greens for them. See if we can get some paralysis going. Nope. Okay. Nice. These green cards are nasty, I can't lie. Wow, okay. You know what? Why not? Go strike. Yeah, if you let them, they can build up their damage passive pretty nicely. Okay. Mm-hmm. Alright, I guess he wants to give up his Vegeta, or not. Okay, that should be our last card, but... Have you guys ever thought about Tien and Chiaotzu fighting units on the realm of gods? Like, this is insane. Oh yeah, somebody is dead here for sure. Yep. Ooh, okay, that's a nice early main pop. Um, yeah, this is what I'm suspecting. No? Okay, I failed all three of those. Alright. Yep. That's the best way to counter MUI players. For sure. Okay, then we'll just go with these. We ran out just... Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, that's unfortunate on his part. Alright, for our final match, we've got Universe Reps with Kaioken Goku. Now, just some final thoughts on this unit. I think they feel just like Gohan and Trunks, but I wish they had more sub-count manipulation that wasn't on more so tied to the offensive part. Like, every time he attacks, I believe, he gets, or excuse me, when he's taking the damage, he gets sub-count manipulation, which is fine. But I wish, like, just for rushes and blue cards and whatnot, he would receive more sub-count manipulation like Gohan and Trunks do. I feel like it would have benefited the team a little more. But nonetheless, Kaioken Goku reduces sub-count by 2 when he attacks, and they reduce it by 2 when they receive an attack. So there is plenty of it going on. Okay. Now's the perfect chance for them to build up. And that gets one heal out the way for them. Um, Actually, I should have saved that for, excuse me, save that for them. Damn, what a stutter. Okay. Yeah, sometimes you gotta do that sidestep movement. There we go. Now, I think all we have left is MUI, so everybody else is susceptible to damage. Oh, okay. Ooh, okay. That sucks for bro. I mean, it's either first life for the MUI or yeah. Okay. Go for a tackle here. Okay. So in that case, we'll keep Chiaotzu in here for a little bit. Actually, never mind. Override, yeah, we'll go into him. So health, damage, and health, I presume. Okay. So he went full health. Okay, I've seen a lot of people do that. Yeah, okay, I thought so, that's why. Okay. Alright. I presume he's gonna go for the special move with Kaioken, yeah. That's fine. Um, okay. Alright. And that reduces the sub count a little bit to go right back into Tien. Yeah. Yep. Nice. Alright. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed, and until next time, peace.